friends, it's Gwen. It is Wednesday, and that means it is time for another Top 5 Wednesday. This week's topic is our top 5 side characters that deserve their own series. And I actually think about this topic often because if I'm reading a book and I'm not really enjoying the main character as much, then I'm definitely wanting the side character that I end up falling in love with. And also, if a side character is just so cool, I'm like, oh, I wish the author would write from their perspective. Coming in at number 5 is Sloane from Since You've Been Gone. She is the friend that goes away and leaves the note for Emily, and I actually found myself liking Sloane as a side character way more than I liked Emily. Her style and her presence and her personality was much closer to my own, and so I actually identified with her more, if that makes sense, for as little as she was in the story. But this is Emily and this is Sloane, and yeah, we have like the same hair. Yeah, we do. Except for hers is like better styled. Yeah, but Sloane needs her own book. I feel like they could either use this same story but told from like Sloane's point of view, or they could just totally write another book with her, or Morgan Matson could write another book with her as the main character because she seems really cool. Coming in at number 4 is the twin Ren from Fangirl. Of course, Kath is the main protagonist in this, and her twin sister Ren goes to college as well. And Kath and Ren are two very different twins. One is more stay-at-home, bookish and nerdy, and the other one is kind of go out and party and is crazy. So I would like to hear about Ren's experience of going to college. Coming in at number 3 is one of my favorite characters, Roar from Under the Never Sky trilogy. He's not much in the first book, he's a lot more in the second book. He really doesn't come in until like towards the end, but oh, his character just grabbed me right from the beginning, and I would love to hear more about his backstory and his story throughout this, like told in his perspective, and just kind of like what happens, you know, and stuff and things. But yes, I love Roar, and I would love to have a book of his own or a series. Coming in at number 2 is Wendy from This One Summer. I do have a full review on my channel about this book, so I will link it somewhere. But yeah, I really loved her character. She was just chunky and cute and just loud and sassy, and I loved her as a character. She's one of my favorite characters that I've read so far this year, so I would absolutely like to see another graphic novel with her as the main protagonist. And coming in at number 1 is the adorable and sassy and quirky Kitty from the duology of To All the Boys I Loved Before. She is just so snarky, and she's the youngest song sister, and she just seems like she has her own story to tell. And I just think it would be really interesting if Jenny Han could kind of just do like a spin-off duology about Kitty's little happenings. I think it would be so cool. So those are my top 5 books, or my top 5 characters that I really wish would have their own book or series, but I'm interested to see what everybody else out there says. I did have a couple of other backups in mind, but these were definitely my top 5. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you are having a great week, and I will see you again soon. Bye!